So folks, since I cannot tolerate any more sun today, as you can see, the tan is coming back. I'm getting the old ravishing Russ look again. The beard is trimmed. I just showered, took a little nap, did a lot of sun today. I will do a review of 4 or 5 words that you should know the real meaning of. Let's start with the word church. And yes, I'm alluding to all the churches that are permeated with Judaism and have fallen. Churches have always fallen. Jesus did not come to bring about a new religion. In fact, he was an enemy of all religion. He was a Gnostic. He believed in salvation through knowledge, not through a priest, a preacher, and certainly not a rabid rabbi. The word church comes from the Scottish word kirk, which comes from the Greek word Circes. Circes was an ancient evil goddess who in Greek mythology, and even older mythology, lured men, wayfarers, seeking salvation outside of themselves, a no-no, according to the wise, including myself. She lured them into her bed, got them drunk on the wines of illusion, and turned them into pigs. Sound familiar? Because you churchgoers are nothing more than pigs. You go to church each Sunday and then stab each other in the back all week long. You should be ashamed of yourself. You are truthfully hypocrites. Next word is government. The word government comes from 2 words, 2 Latin words. The word gubernator and the word mentis. Gubernator means to steer, direct, and control, and mentis means the mind. So government is nothing more than mind control. And yes, you folks are mind-controlled, brainwashed fools if you believe a word that your government tells you, or trust your government, or rely on your government for help. Again, shame on you. The 3rd word is politics or politician. The word politics or politician comes from the 2 Greek words. One is poly, meaning many, and tais, which means ticks and parasites. And your politicians, every one of them, even the ones that you think are on your side, and that's COINTELPRO, making believe you have someone in your corner when you have no one except yourself, which is more powerful than any alien or evil power. So the politicians are nothing more than wolves in fine haberdashery or ticks and parasites. The next word is police. Again, 2 words. Pol from poly, meaning many, and lice. Again, ticks and parasites. The police are nothing more than a janitorial service created to clean up the mess after one has been raped, robbed, beaten, or murdered. They don't serve the public good. They don't protect the public. They harass the public, especially the black people, who they harass and stir up, and then arrest and murder. And yeah, you could find the bodies if you searched at the bottom of every major river in the United States. The Mississippi, the Potomac, the East River in New York, which I was born 3-4 blocks from and raised, and the Hudson River in New York, and every major river. There are countless numbers, hundreds of thousands, I would assume over 1 million, of dead bodies murdered by those who you falsely and erroneously believe serve the public good. I laugh at you. I'm trying to think of the next word, but I can't. I just drew a blank. But those 4 words should convince you that everything is a farce. Your problem, as I've said many times, is cognitive dissonance, the inability to accept the truth or a new idea because you're so brainwashed and so mind-controlled and in such a state of mental slavery from the ideas that have been put into your head, because you have no belief systems. The belief systems you have are those of others. And I would feel so sorry for you And I do. If you're my age, or older, or even younger, and realize that you have nothing, no belief systems, no nothing, you're nothing more than a corrupted, lost soul. That's all, folks.